Hi, how are you? You guys are coming in quicker and quicker every time. um, so I'm gonna do a collective quick. I'm okay. Today I had all three kids and I was by myself, so I couldn't really do a lot today. So just kind of took a break from readings today. I did a couple little ones tonight. Tomorrow I have to take my mom to an appointment. So I'm not going to be home much of the day, but I'll be here in the evening. So, I am getting caught up on bookings, guys. I mean, I'm doing fairly well. So if you want to start booking again, feel free. Information is below. I take 2 emergencies a day. So take a look at that, guys. I do have a few things going on this week, though, so I'm going to be in and out this week. Yeah, all that good stuff. Mediu Collective, you guys, I try to ask the collective to have your energy, but then, like, me and my husband's energy comes in all the time. I'm like, that's not what I'm seeking. It's not 100% me and my situation at all, but it's just like Leo energy every single day, and he's a Leo. So, yeah, I just find that kind of odd, but I'm like, whatever, because I don't really discuss my life because I don't want to, and, well, I just, like, am so public that I need to have some part of my life to myself, so, yeah, I find that interesting. It's every single day, Leo, Leo, Leo. Thank you. Yeah, it was okay. It's winter here now pretty much, so it's kind of shitty. Not exactly beautiful days. It's your Venus and Leo. My first 4 placements are Virgo, so I don't have too exciting of a chart in the first 4 placements. All right, so I'm gonna do collective, see what's going on this week before the full moon and all that good shift coming on. Okay, guys. First thing I drew is, somebody's codependent. I drew marriages. So when I see this card, guys, it indicates a few things to me. You're married to your person. Some of you are married. Your person's married to somebody, you're married to somebody, or you two are codependent on this connection. So, it says codependency. The picture is a married couple. It doesn't have to be. It's like some sort of feeling tied down to something. It could be each other, because a lot of you are codependent on these connections. Okay. Codependency in general here. Excuse my room. I've been doing laundry today. So, when I see that, that's what that indicates to me. Okay. So I see a new start coming for a lot of you here. I really do. It's strongly here, and the love is very high today, okay? A lot of sexual energy today as well, I am picking out for a lot of you. Okay. Your person is in a very low state right now. I feel the feminine energy, generally speaking, which is my collective, is mainly feminine, which is needed. You guys are okay. But the masculine energy, and this could be both sides for some of you, it doesn't have to be, okay? There's a lot of grief and anger and a lot of in the head shit going on. So, see what's going on there. Why are they in the head? They're very protective of this connection I'm picking up. They're doing self-reflecting. All right, they're doing self-reflecting. All right, we'll see what else we get here. Yeah, a lot of financial issues are why some of you are codependent on another person or a situation in general. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a culture, religion, parents, okay, anything, sister, brother, whatever. Okay, so there is a lot of codependency here, and this is on their mind, is, these financial issues, this codependency on that situation. Okay, let's see, Leo energy every single day. So you know, I do feel that they don't have the strength right now to take care of that, but it is on their mind. Okay. Yeah, a lot of anxiety. They're thinking out possibilities today, options today. Okay. And like I said, I do feel a lot of you step back from the connection in general, whether you're with this person or not. There is some form of stepping back and self-reflecting going on. Okay. So, yeah. Right now there's a lot of being held back. Okay. A lot of held back energy here. Okay. That's both sides I'm honestly feeling right now. I really feel the feminine really stood back here, and there's a lot of going within and contemplating going on, and a lot of healing going on right now. Okay. I was in somebody's house that smokes today, and I'm like smelling it so strong. Okay. So I'm like, I don't smoke. Like, you're smelling cigarettes, and I realize it's in my hair. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. You know, there might be some separations coming in here, guys. For some of you, not all of you. It could be something that's been threatened here by somebody in a connection. It's not actually happening. Yeah, there's some unsettling times going on, okay? So this could be you, this could be your person, it could be the both of you, but there's a lot of stubborn energy here with all of this, okay? I do feel like somebody wants to end a situation here, and we'll see what else is coming in, okay? But I'm seeing actual, like, separation of a contract or leaving a contract, walking away from a contract. And you guys, it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be a marriage or anything like that. It can be like a work contract or any contract here that's not satisfying. Some of you have somebody who's also in trouble and in jail or serving time or that sort of thing as well. Okay, so I am picking that up in energy here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. May seems to be coming in very significant here. So, like I said, you guys, I'm picking up this codependency, financial issues going on here. That sort of energy is here, okay? And they are trying to gain the strength right now to think out possibilities about the situation, but it gives them horrifying anxiety. So they're trying to avoid the thought altogether, okay? They want to fix things. They want to make things work, like, in some aspect, whatever they want to make things to work, however they want to make things work, like they want to fix something here, but they have anxiety about it. Because I do see a new start coming here, okay? I do see self-reflecting going on here, but this person is very withheld back today, okay? So I do feel that they're really thinking about you heavily today. Like they have this unconditional love for you. You know, you are that special place. You illuminate them. And a lot of them are becoming illuminated to the connection anyway, or having a wake up call and realization of what they truly desire. Okay. So they're like waking up, but they don't know what to do next. Okay. So they got this battle going on in their head right now. They're not sleeping very well, you know, and they're going within, doing some healing, doing some contemplating, you know, soul searching, that sort of thing. And they're very protective of you guys. So they're really thinking of a way to come towards you, okay? It's really on their mind right now. They want to be victorious, but, you know, they feel very held back for some reason. There's some illusion here, feeling trapped. They want to come towards you. They want to open that door up and start over, okay? It's definitely there and very clear to me today. You know, they want balance there. The heart chakras are activating right now. You know, there's awakenings going on here. They are very much waking up, okay? Like I said, I do see, you know, involvement with the law here, guys. So this can indicate some of you have somebody that, you know, like I said, is in trouble, has to serve some time, take it as it resonates, you know, but it can also mean that there could be some possible divorces coming in for some people. But some people, I feel like it may have been threatened, but it isn't happening, or they feel like it's going to happen, or, you know, whatever. You guys, it's take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for every situation here. Could be an ending of a business contract I'm hearing as well. Okay, whatever it is, guys, it's very unsettling, and there's some planning they're doing right now, and it's really causing anxiety up in the head about this. So if you are with this person, there may be some unsettling times at this time in your connection or in your relationship in general. Okay, and they are working hard, or you're working hard right now, you know, to try to have that secure family, to try to have that secure connection right now. But there's some fear here about taking risk. Okay. So they're trying to make this work, but they feel like everything is working against them right now when it comes to the connection. You know, there may be some issues with family here. There may be some issues at home. Okay, that sort of thing. You know, they may be dealing with a younger female energy, which could be somebody younger than them. It could be a child, a sister. You know, you could be younger than your person, you know, whatever here. Okay, guys. But there has been some words exchanged here. you know, in general. And there's some misunderstandings going on here. There is some words exchanged. And some of this is just temporary. So if you're having issues with somebody that you're actually with right now, I do see this temporary. It's just a short little, you know, journey here. Okay, but there is somebody here being very stubborn, all right, and not wanting to change. Okay. So I just feel like it's a slow moving process, all of it. The changes are coming, but it's slow moving. Okay. And they're really concerned about what family and friends will think if they make these changes in their life. And, you know, a lot of them are waking up right now and they're changing. Their personalities aren't the same anymore. Okay. And, you know, like I said, they're not the same friend. They're not the same brother. They're not the same son. They're not the same spouse. They're not the same whatever. Okay. So, that is a concern there for them. It kind of makes them nervous, yet they don't feel the same anymore because like this door to spirituality opened up and they changed. Okay, they're different. And their heart chakra activated and everything's activating and changing. And, you know, they don't know what to do with it right now. So there's a lot of confusion here and up in the head and anxiety going on here because they just don't feel like they belong with whatever situation they're hanging on to right now. Or if you're like with this person, like you guys have changed as, you know, a couple and just things feel different. Okay. And there just needs to be changes made. Okay. So there's some disappointment going on here is what I'm picking up right now and trying to overcome problems. Okay. But there's a lot of, you know, indecisive thinking going on. You know, there's been some arrogant here. Somebody's been quite arrogant, stubborn, that sort of thing, not wanting to change. Okay, but I do see them seeking out some information. So regardless of how that is, they're, you know, asking a friend. I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering. I'm tired. They're asking a friend, you know, they're talking to a friend about their problems. They're talking to a family member about the problems, or they're simply asking their guides and getting information in that way, okay? But I do see there's some disappointment that somebody needs to cut away, okay? It's just not healthy. It's not good at all. Okay, they're very defensive today as well. They're definitely worried about money, okay? Money is very much on their mind here, okay? And some of them maybe just tried to occupy their mind this weekend, out with friends and did things like that and just did their thing with friends, you know, that sort of thing. But you guys, they really have love for you. So whoever you are in here about today does love you, okay? They're thinking about you, definitely. Even if you're in the same household with this person, there's definitely been some distance. They're thinking about you guys, okay? The romance is still there. The love is still there. But I see some things being, you know, settled here, okay? They're very, very protective of you right now. Like they're very protective point. It's very powerful protection, okay? But they're definitely paying attention to finances, but I do see some success coming, you know, by May. There's going to be some changes, okay? So, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so they feel like they're lacking right now. You feel like you're lacking, and it's like, you know, it's time to take action. It's time to change. And this person's resisting that, okay? So they do know that, you know, I need to work on my goals, or, you know, you need to work on your goals. Or you both need to work on your goals, however it resonates, guys. Or, you know, like, you need to work on your connection. You need to work on your marriage. You need to work on these things. Like, it's time to take action instead of sitting there being lazy about it, you know, and not doing anything. Okay. So collectively speaking, guys, I do feel like that this person feels like their life is completely lacking. You know, they've been behaving stupid and, you know, not moving ahead. And, you know, I do feel that this person feels stupid because they really let you down. And I feel this sense of being let down with the collective, you know, and that's been going on for a while, which is why some of the feminine energy definitely stepped back and took a break. Some of you stepped back this last summer, okay? July and August are coming in very significant. And I do feel that July and August could have been the beginning of their awakening process when it really hit hard, you know, with all those eclipse energies and whatnot. That's when these changes began taking place, okay, very heavily here. You know, a lot of you must have a blonde masculine or your blonde masculine, however it resonates, guys. I keep getting a blonde or gray hair energy, okay? Or light hair, light eyes. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, so don't feel like it's not your collective. You're not dealing with that, okay? But whoever this is, guys, they're lacking with goals, lacking money, lacking love. They're lacking all of this stuff right now. And they're like, you know, it's time to act. I need to change. You know, I am changing, but I need to act on these changes and I need to listen. You know, I need to listen to my intuition right now. But they're very concerned about obstacles. So they're really going back and forth in their mind right now, and they have anxiety and they're worrying over nothing. Like, it's stupid bullshit right now. So they're all up in the head right now, and they're just like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do right now. I need to increase my materialistic wealth. You know, it's just spiritual as well, because they are increasing that. But they've been behaving stupid, guys, and that's why you step back, because they've been dumb, you know, being an asshole and whatnot, and they're kind of just, you know, sulking in their tears, you know. So they are being shown on the right path, guys. And I do see some news coming in. Okay, and I feel like by January, there's going to be yet another shift. Okay, like the new year is coming. We're having the moon next week. We're having 12/12 portal, guys. And I don't, I'm going to maybe offer some readings for the 12/12 portal. I'll see how things go. Do not book one yet. We'll see how things go with that. If I'm able to announce how many bookings I have and all other things I have in the way right now. So there is definitely a shift coming in. There's been major shifts. July and August were very significant in your connection, okay? And then we had November, and now we have December, okay? 11/11, 12/12. So there's more to come right now, guys. And January is like huge, like there's going to be some good news. There's going to be some sort of shift in January. There's going to be some sort of new beginning and rebirth, okay? Whether it's in your favor or not, I mean, that's going to be different for each person and each situation, But a lot of you are going to have like a new year, which is going to bring in a lot of materialistic things, money. You're going to receive a gift. You're going to receive offers, and I picked that up for work as well. But just make sure you don't lower your standards, guys, okay? You need to start the new year with like higher standards here, okay? Because a lot of you have been taking some crap that you should not be taking, and you keep on taking that. And it's really time to put your foot down and like stand in your power here, okay? You deserve more. You don't deserve to be second best. You don't deserve to be a mistress, however that resonates. I mean, really, you don't. And, if you have fear about losing your person, if you step back and stand in your power, they'll be back. They'll be back. Okay? So try to make the new year as like a goal to work on you, to work on your happiness, to go within and not have fear about losing your person while doing that. Because if they are supposed to be a destined connection to you, they will be back. Okay? Doesn't matter. If they're not destined, they're not destined. That's how that works. Okay? Let's see what else is going on here. So, take that into consideration, that it is about you at the end of the day, regardless of the connection. It does not have to be a specific connection. It can be with anybody in your life. You need to have respect. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's your friend. I don't care if it's your coworker, So, make the new year about you. Let's see what's going on this week. This person's definitely going within right now and searching for answers. Yeah, I just got that. I knew that card was coming out. And they're really trying to stand in their strength now, guys. We got Leo energy again. Okay. They're like praying though, like praying for answers. Like, what do I do here? And they really have a lot of shame and guilt, and betrayal going on here that they really want to put to rest here and surrender. Okay. So a lot of them may have somebody else in their life, and they feel bad. They feel guilt about that as well. Okay, so there's this soul searching going on, this strength coming in, needing to surrender to some secrets, to some shame, to some guilt, to some deception, some betrayal going on. It doesn't have to be an actual third party, but just betrayal in general, like, doing things that are morally not okay. Like I said, they're being illuminated, so they're kind of having these thoughts that are going back and forth right now. Okay, and they're just confused, and they're trying to fight off that. Okay, yeah, they're trying to fight off the 3D with the 5D and that sort of thing. Okay, they're definitely deep in thought though about a new start, guys. Like, they love you. They do. They know this. They're accepting it. They're surrendering to the fact they're trying to control that. They've been trying to control that emotion for quite some time. Okay, I do feel that that's going to be put to rest for some of you real soon here. They've definitely been contemplating on a new beginning and how to have a new beginning, but they're staying back in that safe place this weekend anyways. But I do feel like they've been deep in thought. Okay, definitely they're like, how do I have a new beginning here? There's no situation's going to be a win-win here, and how do I move forward? Okay, so they do feel like there's too many obstacles in the way right now. Yeah, a lot of secrets here, a lot of withholding things. They want to come forward, guys. They really do. They're withholding a lot of stuff right now. Like, they're not telling you stuff going on in their life is what I'm really feeling. And some of it here is that there's a tower going on and they need to put things to rest. Okay. So definitely a tower moment going on as we speak. Okay. And they're kind of going, they're kind of just like in their own little world right now. So there's this, you know, lack of communication, this lack of truth, this lack of telling you the truth, because they hit a tower and there's more to come, okay? They want to come towards you, but they're standing back right now. They're looking at you like you're that person that illuminates their life. You do illuminate their life, but they're standing back and they're just kind of out in their own little world right now. They're very protective about freeing themselves from something that no longer serves them, okay? They're trying to fight off the death of something, okay? They're living a double life. You guys are mirroring. Yeah, a lot of deception here, okay? Drinking as well. Drinking may be a problem in your connection. But there's some deception here. There's some secrets. And I do feel that by the full moon 12-12 portal, that there may be things coming out, okay? They're being triggered with childhood wounds, too. I do see some of you getting together with your person. They're manifesting. Oh my goodness, are they manifesting? You know, this imagination card is the same thing as manifesting to me. They're all up in the head, like, thinking about this. Like, how do I reconcile? How do I, you know, get my person to come towards me? Because you guys step back collectively. And right now, the magnetic pull with the feminine and masculine energy has reversed. Okay, literally has reversed. So, you know that you guys are playing a different role at this time. There's been a lot of synchronization this weekend as well. I've noticed that. You've probably noticed that. Okay, guys. You are that wish fulfillment. They do want to come towards you, but they're just not quite doing it yet. Okay. Just time here. Time. Yep. They're in this dark place this weekend. They're in a very dark place. And I feel there's been a lot of silence and quiet. And they need to rebuild things, guys. They need to rebuild their life. They need to start over. They have dreams about you and stuff like that, okay? They're definitely awakening here. A lot of burdens going on here as well. Stalking as usual, okay? But their higher self is definitely connecting to them and pushing them into a different direction, okay? So, we'll see what's going to happen this week. Tower, tower, tower. Towers everywhere. Well, you know, step away and don't deal with it if they're not treating you with respect. Make that a New Year's resolution, okay? To be treated with respect. You don't have to be treated like shit because you feel it's a destined connection, okay? If somebody's treating you like shit now, if you guys are actually together, you think they're going to treat you any better? Probably not. Okay, so that is something to really deeply think upon. All right, what's going on this week? Too many cards there. One card at a time, please. Well, sexual energy. Okay. Passion. They want to come in with, like, passion. They really do. They want to come in with passion. Okay. And yeah, there's movement coming this week for sure. There's definitely movement here. Wow, their feelings are really overboard right now. So see what else we get. We may be dealing with a Cancer, guys. You could be a Cancer right now. Cancer, somebody's chart here. Well, they're like fighting. They're fighting this off really bad, okay? For sure. Some of you may be dealing with Scorpio, Gemini, Leo again. Yeah, my husband, Leo. I just think it's funny. So, yeah, they want to come in here, guys. They want to build something with you. It's very clear to me. They feel like you're mad, and some of you are mad. Okay. There's a lot of sword energy today. So we got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords that can be counterparts. You can both be earth sign, not earth signs, air signs, but there's a lot of guarded energy here. Okay. You want the truth. You want the truth. That's what I'm picking up here. But right now they're spiritually awakening for one. Yeah. Spiritually awakening, but also some of them may be with somebody else and they want to do the right thing. Okay. They're working on a way to balance out things here. They're working on a way to balance out things. How to, you know, essentially have the cake and eat it too for some of you is what I'm picking up. Okay. How to find a way to make that work. How to have the best of both worlds. Okay. You know, so be aware of that. Because a lot of you, you don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, guys, what I'm picking up here is they want a passionate new beginning with you. They want a new start here, okay? But they have the illusion that it can't happen. And a lot of them do feel that you are mad at them. You step back, you are irritated, and you're just kind of done right now, okay? And it's caused them to go into a very deep depression right now. They really want to race in right now and come towards you and sweep you off your feet. And, you know, but they have this very impulsive thought about that. So they're trying to control that impulsive thinking right now. Okay. And they're very guarded at this time. Also, this indicates to me that they know you want the truth. They know you want the truth. Okay. And this is somebody going through some spiritual changes, as well as somebody who's trying to do the right thing. Okay. They want to do the right thing. They want to come at you the right way. You know, that sort of thing here. And I do feel that they're definitely working on that. They've been thinking about that through the weekend, but they're trying to balance things out here. And like I said, some of them do have somebody else here, and they're trying to figure out a way to make this work somehow, some way. But they know they need to make a major decision, guys. Libra energy here again. A decision has to be made, and they're weighing out the pros and cons right now. Balance is huge right now. They're trying to balance things out. Okay. Yeah, things are going to start turning though. They're not going to have a choice after a while. They really feel you walked away. Yeah, they feel you walked away, so they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. Yep, they want to reconcile. You guys walked away. They feel abandoned. They feel abandoned. You turned your back. Okay? And they want to reconcile, like, very clearly here. They want to reconcile. They want a new beginning. They're trying to think of a way to do this. They're trying to balance things out. Really in the head. Yeah. They're manifesting. They're trying to manifest a way to come back towards you. And their anxiety is over the top. Over the top, guys. They really feel that you are like a motherly person, like you have it together. You know, they have you in the Empress energy. Some of you may be their wife or mother to their children, but they really feel that you're nurturing, you're loving, you're beautiful, you're strong, you know, and they want to come in and be able to give you, you know, a foundation and offer. Some of you may be dealing with their sign. They want to be able to give you that, okay? But they've been very childish, and some of them have just been, you know, coming with sexual offers and that sort of thing. And that's what really pissed you off too, is there was no more there, you know. But even though you walked away, guys, they're not letting you go. Okay, they've been childish little players. I see the Page's wand as a little player, a little prick, you know. Okay, so right now there's been some conflict. Okay, yeah, you guys really stood in your power. You really stood in your power. Okay, that's how they view you right now. Strong, independent, motivated, somebody who is just fiery, very strong, like you don't take any shit. Okay, so you kind of turned your back right now, and they're like, whoa, okay, I thought this was my Empress, you know, my nurturing, loving person, and now you're standing in the Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to be kind of bitchy and turn their back, and your Queen of Swords as well. So it kind of made them sad, okay? So they're sulking, they're thinking, they're contemplating, they're going in their head right now. They're trying to think of a way to find a new beginning here, but I feel like it's a double-edged sword here. There is a sense of competition going on here, or other people involved here. All right, guys, and there's going to be a huge tower, like this juggling little game here. You know, very clear. We got the number 2. They're trying to juggle, going back and forth, going in their head. You know, a sense of competition and conflict. You know, there's going to be a tower hitting, a big tower, and it's going to create some sort of new beginning here, okay? And I do see some movement coming as far as that tower goes here, but it's going to leave them feeling quite defeated, okay? So they may be a bit quiet for a while, they may not. Yeah. They feel very burdened right now, is what I'm picking up. A lot of you you're going to get communication this week, for sure. And this is very clear to me, very swift communication, quick movement here. You know, an offer, feelings, some sort of gesture coming in here. Definitely communication. Pages communication. Okay. Yeah, they need to end a cycle here. They need to end something. Something's been a huge burden on them, you know, but they're still holding on to you guys, like they're not letting you go. They have all these burdens. They're guarded right now, very, very guarded. They feel you're guarded, though. Okay, they feel you're guarded. Yeah, they feel you're guarded. You guys might be an earth sign, but this is female energy to me, and they feel that you're guarded right now. That's what I'm seeing there. So they need to end something here. They need to end something very toxic, okay? Yeah, but they're not doing it. They're thinking on it, but they're not doing it. Okay? They're trying to weigh out the options here, and a lot of them have financial issues, okay? But they feel left out in the cold by you. Very much. Very much. They're definitely weighing things out. This also indicates slow movement to me, not yet, decision not being made. Also indicates a spiritual connection to me. Also indicates that you're their other half. Like, you're that person that keeps them grounded. You keep them going. Okay, they're in a very toxic energy, though. And it's just like they're thinking on all this. They're looking at the options here, but they're still being deceptive and secretive about all that, guys. But they are in a very toxic energy. Okay. So there's toxic energy there. There's not ahead here, but there's some deception, secrets. Like I said, I see the moon on the cards. When we get closer to full moon, you know what's going to happen here. There's full moon coming, guys. There's heartache in the air. This person's sulking horribly. Okay, their feelings for you are just over the roof right now. Okay, but they're hiding them. But I do see some movement here. Very slow moving movement. They're trying to get the balls to do it. Okay, but they just feel like it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of burdens right now. Okay, they do want to move away from something, and they want to come to light here and, you know, get that stable foundation with you. That's what they desire right now, but right now it's only a thought, a visual. Yeah, they feel like you're a solid foundation, that you got it together, and they want to put up the fight for you guys. Okay, they just feel like you're a solid foundation, like you got it together, and they don't feel like they have it together. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we get here with this connection. What'd you say, Lewis? Are you drinking bourbon? Brownies? I don't know what brownies. I don't eat brownies. I don't eat brownies. Yeah, a lot of you release this connection and any expectations that, you know, you had along with that. You released attachment. Okay. A lot of you did feel used for sexual. A lot of you are being used for just sexual. I hate to say that, but it's here. Okay. A lot of you release because of a third-party situation or some sort of burden or interference. A lot of you feel like you were being used for sexual only, and that's how you felt, and like you were second best, like you did not mean anything, you know. And I do see an apology coming in, okay, but it's going to require patience. They don't have the ability to offer anything. They just don't have it in them right now, okay. You guys, I see a new gesture coming in now. Like, they're trying to figure out, they're longing, like, how do I start this over? How do I rejuvenate this connection? What do I do? What do I say? You know, they're really thinking on that right now. But you put boundaries up. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that because you want to respect. If you haven't done this yet, I suggest you do. Like I said, you know, guys, if it's a fated connection, it's destined to happen. If they're true love, they'll come back in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, okay? A lot of them do realize they do need to make a decision, but see, there's a lot of toxic energy around them, okay? So, a lot of mixed energy today there with what you guys are thinking about this, all right? Yeah, release expectations. You don't want to have results, attachment to results, okay? Because that's trying to control things. The masculine energy is balancing out spirituality and practicality. So, you know, their 3D and 5D is like balancing here. And they're trying to gain a pair of balls here to make the first move. Like, they're trying to look at the bigger picture here, what this situation really is to them and what this connection really means to them. You know, and they're trying to balance everything out. Okay? they're holding their vision. So that indicates to me that they are definitely, you know, manifesting right now. Okay. So we got Sagittarius here and Pisces. Okay. So, you know, you're their dream, you're their thought right now, and they realize, hey, it is time to take action. Here we got Aries as well. It's time to take action. It's time to change here. And they're holding that vision. They're manifesting right now. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some changes. They're trying to gain the confidence. Here we get Leo again, guys, all the time. They're trying to gain confidence here, okay? And this connection is gaining momentum. There's something going on. There's something going on. They don't feel good enough and they're trying to get into that, okay? And you need to understand that you're good enough. So if you are second best right now, you deserve so much more, okay? You need to make that clear, okay? Yeah, you need to surrender. Let it go, okay? You deserve better. It's time for this connection to change here. And your commitment to yourself is changing, okay? That's what I'm picking up right now. And it's time to just take a breath, take time out, all right? The emotions are really high right now, but honestly, I see good luck in the future for a lot of you. Like, really good luck coming anyways. Some of it might be this week. Not necessarily. But I do see a plan being made. You know, things are going to change. There's change here. Luz, are you just drunk all the time, or what's up with that? $130 people in here. Like the video, guys. I don't know, he's probably taking a shit or something. Yeah, your person's really trying to stand in their power, guys. They want a fresh start. Things are going to improve. There's going to be some changes. They're really standing their power, you guys. That's what I'm picking up, you know, and they want a fresh start here. This can indicate somebody's pregnant as well, which seems to be coming in. Could be, could not. They're trying to change their home environment. So this could indicate some moving. This could indicate some change in your home right now with your person. And, you know, some risks being taken here, some changes being done, taking the leap of faith, going into action, taking your heart's desire here, and demanding respect, that sort of thing. Okay. But the old has to be released, guys, so the new can enter here. Okay. They're definitely trying to be strong. They're coming up with something creative. Some of them may be creative, but they're definitely trying to fulfill their purpose right now. That's what I'm really picking up here, okay? They're really trying to be strong. They're trying to stand in that inner power. Some of your masculine energies are healers, and they're realizing this as well, okay? But they're trying to figure out a way to release their old life because, like I said, they're changing and they know this. You know, they're changing, not blossoming. They're changing. Oh, you're welcome. So they're changing, like they're blossoming, they're different, you know. So they're trying to learn the new them. Yeah, that just came out as I said that. They're getting that is inner wisdom on the new them. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to honor the cycles. There's a miracle coming here. Like I told you, they're honoring their emotions. Like they're really absorbing that right now. Okay, they're trying to detoxify their body, their mind. They're changing their diets. You know, like I said, they are. I'm not doing a zodiac sign. I'm just doing a collective. I don't do zodiac signs because I don't have the time to do 13 videos, 12 videos, however. Okay, just the collective. Manipulators, if they're a manipulator, they know generally that they are. They do desire companionship, guys. They really do. Like, their feelings are really high. Oh, wow. They enjoy companionship with you, you know, whether that is a friendship or not. Okay? They do. They want to honor that companionship. Okay? Their feelings are very strong. They don't want to lose you. They don't have the courage. We got Leo energy again, I'm telling you. Leo energy all the time. Okay? So, yeah, they're facing their mistakes, guys. They're facing their mistakes. So, they do desire companionship, some sort of connection with you of some sort here, okay? The feelings are strong. The F word. You know, this is the masculine's worst word. They hate the F word, okay? It's a swear word, guys. The feels. You know what I'm saying? The feels, the F word, the naughty F fucking word, okay? They feel like they made a mistake, guys, okay? They really do. They're trying to forgive themselves, is what I'm feeling here. You know, and divine timing is here, guys, as usual, and they are trying to be self-sufficient and independent right now and, you know, get that abundance coming in, okay? Definitely working on themselves. Whether you see it or not, it's going on. Some of you are dealing with an asshole, like I always say. It's not going to change, sorry, but the way it is. So they are trying to accept this change, guys. You know, they really are. They're wanting to change, and they're trying to gain the courage to really accept that, okay? And they're wanting forgiveness from you as well, okay? They really want you to forgive them for everything they've done and the fact they've been resisting this change for how long. But they're gaining that courage right now. They're trying to get that courage. You know, you're that person they desire, that they love. And, you know, I do feel some hardships coming in. Some of it may deal with health. Okay, they're having health issues they're trying to take care of as well. They're trying to take care of their body. Could be addiction, money, hardships, anyways, that they're trying to do, okay? You know, I'm getting the travel card a lot, and I don't necessarily feel it's direct traveling. It could be, yeah, traveling in a new direction. What I tell you, that's what I'm saying. The travel is what I was seeing. Like, they're trying to figure out a way to travel differently. They go into a new direction, how to come towards you, okay? So when direction could have fell out, as I was saying, hearing that in my mind is like validation of that. Okay, they're trying to travel a different way. Okay. They do appreciate you guys. They love you. Very clear to me. They have appreciation for your love. They appreciate you. Okay. They're really content with this connection. We're getting aging again, guys. So this indicates to me that, you know, life is too short, you know. Life is too short. And they're thinking about life old with you and how to grow old with you and what it would be like to grow old with you. But some of them also are concerned about if you would accept them when they're older, you know, because some of your masculines, or you, it could be you, are significantly older than your person. And, you know, you or them are thinking, well, would they want to deal with that if I'm 20 years older or whatever, you know. So growing old is on their mind as well, okay? They don't know what to think there. They're having doubt that you would accept them or take it as it resonates. Okay, and they're creating blocks with that. Like, they're having doubt. Like, they're really thinking this hard. Wow, they're really thinking on this. Like, they're thinking about the future right now, guys, and whether you'd want to desire them in the future, whether you'd want to grow old with them. Do they want to take this risk? Would you even deal with it? Okay, so they are in the head. Yeah, and everybody likes the... If you guys are watching secretly, if you like it, nobody's going to know you liked it, okay? You can't see it. All right. Yeah, they're going to surrender some change here, guys. Definitely there. They're paying attention to the signs. They are getting communication from the divine right now, okay? They're trying to fight it off, but it's not going to work, okay? They're definitely holding vision. They're getting those clear details downloaded in. They're having those dreams. They're having all this going on, and they do feel like they keep sabotaging things with you because you did walk away, and they're like, you know, I'm screwing up here, you know, and they're like, I need to change. I got to change. This connection's not going to change unless I could change, and they're like, they want to be more aggressive about it. Okay, about making the change, about moving forward. They want to do that. Yeah, shift, shock, shift. Like, some of them are very taken back that you actually stood in your power for the first time. For some of you, it's the first time, or you actually legitimately kept your word. Okay, I'm hearing that as well. Some of you just kind of say it just to manipulate. Don't lie to yourself. And this time, a lot of you are stepping in your power and be like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. This is going nowhere anymore, you know, and they're just kind of taken back. And they feel like that they really, you know, sabotaged, okay? And that's where they're gaining wisdom right now. And I do see that, you know, they're going to let go of some things. that they've been doing or acting or that sort of thing. Okay, so they're very inspired right now. They're trying to discover purpose, foundation, you know, big brown eye. Anyone can cut them. All right. So they are being illuminated, guys. Like I said, illumination is like accepting the awakening to me, like being inspired. They're like lighting up over it. Okay. My readings are advancing. Well, I have gone through like a lot of ascension. I went through one when pregnant. I went through one again. Yeah, when I was pregnant, I went through, I don't know, something about every time I'm pregnant, I go through another one. Like, it's crazy, but yeah. So they're being illuminated, guys. Don't start what? Brown eye, isn't that like your butthole? Okay, I knew somebody who showed their butthole to the cops, but that's another story, okay? All right, guys, so your person is illuminated. You guys might even notice a glow. Like when people go through awakenings, they have a glow. You know, you might notice this, okay? Like, if you're not in contact, you know, you all spy. Say it. No, I did not show my butthole, okay? Like, I know somebody who did, and they said eat it to the cops. Like, okay, I'm not going to discuss that anymore. Okay. Okay. Anyways, when you guys are spying on a person, you're not in contact, if you notice there's some illumination and there's some sort of glow, I think Lewis probably knows me personally. I think it's somebody around the area, possibly. Anyway, I don't really care, but whatever. He can sit in here and talk shit. So you might notice like a glow to your person or something being illuminated, and that usually is because, you know, they are awakening and accepting it. Okay, they're changing. Well, you should be happy. I saw the number 555 today twice. Crazy. I saw so many synchronizations today. It was like, wow. Okay. I'm really tired. You know how like a pregnant woman glows? That's how people that are awakening or ascending look. Okay. I see it in some videos or whatever. Like there's people that just like put out a glow. I don't know how to explain it. I can see it around them, like their aura, or like it's just like a glow. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, you guys, they're like seriously licking their wounds right now because of you. Good God. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They're gonna start, you know, they're trying to wrap up some cycles here. Okay. They want a new start, guys. They want a new start. They want to build a foundation. They're starting to use that intuition more. Okay. They've really been thinking about the memories that they have with you, and their third eye's opening. Yeah, for sure. So they are being illuminated, no doubt. Okay. They're resting. They're contemplating. Definitely. You know, they do want to end the cycle of this heartache between the two of you, these hard moments. They really do. They want to end that. They want to complete it so they can have that new beginning with you, you know, that new start. The seeds are planted. There's someone who could be pregnant. Someone could be pregnant. I keep getting fertility. Doesn't have to be. It's like the Empress energy. So but they're starting to use their intuition here when it comes to like achievements. Like they are being, you know, pushed in the direction of their purpose, of their foundation, of what they need to do, you know, of gaining that confidence to move forward and figure out their purpose, figure out their money, figure out all that kind. They're thinking about you, okay? As their third eye opens. And they want to recognize you. They want to reward you. They want to get back to you. They want to bring that balance here. And they're definitely contemplating and meditating and shit. So, all right. Jeez. I asked for contact, guys. I got number 1, so you guys get contact tomorrow. I don't know. So, it could be 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 month, January. So, you are me. Lewis, are you like, hi? I don't know, whatever. So let's see what else. Action. Yeah, they're going through financial and materialistic changes. New beginnings, guys. Clear as day. New beginning. Yep, obstacles and challenges what they're concerned about. The universe is going to drive them in that direction, make these change. Masks are going to be lifted. Deception is going to come to an end for some of you. It's going to be a new passionate beginning. Some vitamin D. Some growth in your connection. All right. Yep, love beginning. It's going to happen quickly. Truth coming in, guys. They've been really trapped in this truth for a long time. Okay, and there is some victory here and some uniting going on. Okay. Lewis, why are you like crushing on me anyways? Like, I don't understand if you're like 62 years old, okay? I have a feeling you're quite deceptive yourself, Lewis. Move on, Lewis. Move on. Move on. Just saying. What's the vitamin D, Lewis? What do you think the vitamin D is? Like, really, it's not a vitamin D injection. Well, yeah, kind of. Okay. Yeah. The Vita D, guys. The Vita D. All right, guys. Some of you do need to change in your direction, though, okay? Like, some of you are actually, you know, being more assertive here with changing the direction. Okay. But, you know, I see a compromisation in the next few weeks for some of you with some things in your life, some settling going on, some, you know, peace coming in. You guys are going to come into better things, though. You're going to come into better things. Romance, for sure. So a lot of you listen to your intuition when it came to this, okay? And you're like, you know, no, this is not working the way it is. There's something better for me. I don't deserve this treatment. Like, this isn't what I deserve. And within the next few months, guys, I do see some changes in romance coming in, okay? I don't think Lewis is 62. I think Lewis probably knows me in person, and I have a feeling it's in my community. So, yeah. Yeah. But whatever. You can sit here and troll. I don't give a freaking ass, okay? So they're saying to trust their intuition, guys, and they're going to move forward here. And they really want a change, okay? They're realizing that there's more better for them out there, too, as well as you are. So there's changes going on both sides here, okay? And they are starting to believe in themselves. And I do feel that in the near future, you know, something's changing dramatically. And then, Lewis, what's your real name? Like... No need to worry, guys. Now is not the right time. It will come out as it's meant to be. They're meditating and shit. So, changes. Change. Don't resist. Change. A long journey is going to bring rewards. The masculine's going to come out of the dark place. Masks are coming off. They're going to stop their sly bullshit. All right. They want to end conflict, their sneaky, snaky behavior. So I feel like that's what's been going on. And they are being guided through all of this, you guys. And I do see some masks coming here. Okay. And this long journey of bullshit bringing rewards. There's news coming in. You're getting contact. All right. Wasn't a vitamin D injection. So there's like a new relationship, you know, guys, and a lot of this is like a rejuvenation of your connection. A lot of this is some of you are going to reconcile from somebody from your past, I'm hearing. I heard an ex, so some of you might be reconciling with an ex. So I do feel like that, you know, you guys are letting your intentions be known, and they're going to let their intentions be known eventually here. But there's a lot of clouded judgment here and anxiety that come along with that. You know, some of you may be getting into a new relationship in general, and you did walk away from this because it's just sickening. It's been years and years and years, you know. Yeah, they've been selfish. You got sick of it. They've been hiding secrets. All right. Same message, same message. But there's some success here. All right, we'll see what's in the heart space. Notes and messages this week. They are reflecting, guys, and they're trying to find a way to get back to you. They realize they've been quite selfish, you know. And there's toxic energy around them. There's a lot of guarded hearts here. You know, there has been this toxic energy, and you're just done with that, okay? So you guys put a guard up. You put a big guard up right now. You know, and they are imagining, they're not forgetting about you, you know, they are like thinking this out, and they're very worried that you're done. Like, they have a lot of worries here, and they have this strong magnetic pull towards you, and they don't want to lose you. The sexual energy is very, very strong today, okay? I do feel that some of you cut them off unexpectedly, and they were a bit, you know, withheld about that, okay? So they're wanting to, like, they're wanting to change this. Okay, so I feel like that, you know, there may be some unexpected ending for them, but you're going to get some unexpected development, okay? They've been blinding themselves to this connection for a while, and they're waking up. You know, they've been triggered, and they feel like you're resenting them, and you're pissed at them, and it's caused them a lot of confusion and worry, okay? Some of you, you know, there's been some sly behavior, and you got sick of that as well, and, you know, some concern about gossip. They're worried about what other people think, okay? So they're really contemplating on that. Yeah, they're trying to juggle things here, okay? Some of you are going to meet a new person, though. Some of you are going to meet a new person. But you know, guys, if they remove all things that are holding them down as well, they're going to be a new person. It's going to be like somebody that you just met, somebody different, okay? All right. We'll check my romance oracles. Oh, I need to update my Amazon wish list link in my description, so I'll do that when I'm done here. Oh, you guys, I got Instagram too, so that's below. That seems to be growing in about 6,000 people. Lewis, why don't you smile and, like, you know, put a picture on your profile and reveal your true identity? Some of you are going to find somebody else, you know. But and when I see the new love card, that isn't always, you know, somebody else per se. A lot of you, like, let go of this connection as well, which will either bring in new love to you, another soulmate, or, you know, they want to rejuvenate the connection with you. They want to start things over. They want to start new. Okay, they may come in a playful manner. This can also indicate a player to me, but for most of you, they're coming in at a playful manner, and they want to offer you something new. Okay, they're definitely trying to figure out the finances, though, and they do have past life downloads, so I'm having dreams about past life connection with you. A lot of heartache here, a lot of feeling like you don't love each other here. A lot of you do need to release somebody that has been unrequited here, okay? There has been somebody, you know, release an ex. Could be somebody you're holding on to still. It could be something that you have in your life now, or they have in their life now. It needs to be released and let go. That karma's not done, okay? But like I said, a lot of you are going to have an ex coming back in. I'm really feeling that. Okay, I do see some conversations coming in this week with your person, getting to know each other more, you know, deep conversations. The chemistry is going to be really strong this week, okay? Some codependency issues here, though. There is some possessing going on. There's some unhealthy codependency issues in some of your connections, or, you know, addiction. And they're really trying to stay optimistic right now, and they're trying to let go of this codependency issue or this obsession. Yep, there's heart-to-heart conversations coming in. They're very attracted to you, and they're trying to stay optimistic. And yeah, there's some conversations coming in. You're going to get to know your person more. There needs to be some forgiveness, though, guys. And I do feel your person is going to realize it's safe to love you, and it's okay. You know, that emotion is there, and it is okay. It's not something they have to sweep under a rug. Lewis, do you have a twin or something? I'm not just in here about twins, but do you have one or something? This is for all connections in my readings. Lewis, are you like shit-faced or... I'm confused why you're even in here, Lewis. Like, all right. Yeah, they feel that you're true love, guys, and they want to express that, and they're realizing, you know, that it's safe to love you. It's okay. It's okay. You know, they've been extra cautious about this, and I really, yeah, they want to make the effort. They realize it's okay. They want to reconcile. And they know that you deserve that love, and that deception and bullshit needs to be done. Lewis, do you have a female or male interest in here that you're in here in regards to? I mean, I don't know if you're into same-sex or whatnot, but I have clients that are, so not judging. I don't care. It's not my problem. Oh, you are Lewis's. Okay. That's cool. All right. See what kind of message we got before I close out. Like I said, guys, if you do want reading information below, I am getting slowly caught up on them. I have emails unanswered right now. I will get back to you when I can. I've been dealing with 3 kids all day by myself. Oh, what I say is true? I have to rewatch my videos because I don't remember any of, like, hardly any of it. Okay, so your person's definitely confused this weekend, and they're wondering, you know, are we even right for each other? Is this going to work? So they're really back and forth right now. Okay, they're being very much reminded of you at this time, and they wish they would have been more honest and not swept their feelings under the rug because they realized that wasn't fair, and, you know, they might lose you and that sort of thing. Okay. Yep, thinking about you every single day. Oh, no, I got somebody coming in here saying I'm hot. I'm sure that's a troll, but whatever. They're not forgetting about you, so don't be delusional. They're unable to give you what you need right now. That's why a lot of them are working on that foundation and their money and stuff. They feel ignored, unloved. Oh my goodness, you guys. They are licking those wounds. Wow, okay. Best thing that ever happened and you walked away. They want you to let go of the grudge you have on them. Yep, they're anxious. They're not sleeping at night. Whatever, Lewis. They're praying for you guys. That came in earlier as well. Manifesting, praying, that sort of thing. Yeah, you need to end your cycles about not being enough. I don't want to smile. I don't have to smile, Lewis. I don't want to. Maybe I had a bad day, okay? I had 2 fighting toddlers today and a crying baby, and I'm tired. Okay, I guess my kids aren't really toddlers so much anymore. They're like growing up faster than I thought, but yeah. 4-year-old, 3-year-old. Lewis, where are you really from? Like, are you really from Georgia, or are you a troll? I'm so tired, God. All right, guys. This is my deck. I need to redo this deck, and I will have it available again, but I'm going to redo it. So, yeah. They do believe in you. Lied when they said they didn't care because they didn't want to release the F word, the feels. Okay? They're lying. All right? They got a battle going on in their head. You need to heal as well. You need to heal as well. Where are you from, Lewis? Lewis, where am I from? Glad you didn't contact this week. Okay. Definitely. Germany, my ass. Germany, my ass. They want to thank you for being you. They have you on a pedestal. You don't know where you're from. Okay, whatever. Where am I from? Take a guess where I'm from. Because you probably know, because you're probably a spy. They're very obsessed with you guys. Yeah, because he's a liar. Because he freaking stalks me. And I'm pretty sure it's somebody around my area that thinks it's funny. Because people around here are so passive-aggressive. It's so annoying. Their finances are a mess, guys. Yeah, you hurt their feelings. You guys gave him a little boo-boo and he walked away. Okay. Codependency issues. Bullshit, what? Passive-aggressive. I hate passive-aggressive. I hate it. Look up the definition Minnesota nice. I don't fit it. You're going to be shocked that I live in that kind of crap because Minnesota nice, cold as ice. Yeah. No. Passive-aggressive. The most passive-aggressive state in the United States of America, and it is made a freaking joke. It is so bad. Okay, like, yeah. And everyone around here's a huge keyboard warrior. Like, you go on the internet and you, like, shit-talk people and comment or stuff like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. And then you go to the grocery store and you run into and you're like, hi, how are you? Yeah, that's Minnesota nice. Okay. All right. So a lot of them don't have the courage to wrap up karmic cycles in their life. Okay. They just don't. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to go about it. Okay. They're scared they're going to lose you. They know this is spiritual. The energy is too much for them. Yeah. Minnesota nice. Like, it's no wonder I only have like 2 friends in town here because I don't want to participate in Minnesota nice. And I tend to be very blunt. I tend to offend people. I don't care. If you're offended, you probably need to self-reflect. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe I'm just an ass. I have no idea. But yeah, Minnesota's kind of made a joke about Minnesota nice, and I'll probably get some person like commenting that I'm such an asshole for saying that, but it's just the truth. Like, I only have like a couple friends here. The rest moved away or died. Yeah, unfortunately, I have always lived here. I was born here. I lived in Iowa for a short bit, and yeah, I've always just been here. So I live by the Iowa border. I live close to Wisconsin. Yeah, I have fun people. They don't like me, but well, not everybody does not like me. I mean, I get along with people, but whatever, Lewis. Whatever, freaking weirdo. Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, I live in a small town and everybody gossips and stuff, and it's just kind of weird, and I don't know, I'm not really into it. And if you are born and raised in this area like I have been, unfortunately, you're part of the whole clique thing in town here. There's like high school kind of groups and things, and it doesn't interest me. And the people that weren't raised here don't feel it's that way here, but it is that way here. Yeah. So it's all about like name and last name and what group you're in and how cool you are and whatnot. So I don't know. Not my thing. I don't participate. I don't care. I have horrible resting bitch. Not very approachable. I don't know. I just don't really fit in here, but whatever. So just kind of a weird, I don't know. It's just like I don't like it. Like I don't really like living here. I mean, I'm not saying I don't say I hate it here and that I hate everybody per se or nothing like that, but I mean, I like people here. It's just like, I don't know. It's like I don't really fit in here. So, well, I am a good person. I'm very giving and I don't expect anything back, you know, and a lot of times, like, I kind of grew up in a community where, like, there's expectations, like, you give, you're supposed to receive or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like not my community, you know? Nothing against it or anything. I just don't really feel like I belong here. Have you heard of Minnesota Nice, though, Catherine? Like, Minnesota Nice, cold as ice. Have you heard that? Yeah, I have like 2 friends in town here, literally, and I don't really see them either, so. My mom's in town, and my sisters are in town here. My dad lives outside of town, but I don't see much of him either, so. Isn't that funny, that Minnesota Nice? Like, my cousins that live in other states and stuff, like, laugh about that Minnesota Nice, because it's so true. It's so true. Like, I do need to get out of here. I do, but right now I don't have the funds to do that, so I'm a bit stuck here at the moment. For now. Hopefully I get more established so I can move, because I just don't fit in. Yeah, I lived up in the cities. So some rudeness. I don't know if I can do it again, though. Like, it's so busy. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have more opportunity up there, because in Stillwater there's a healing center, and I do know people that work in that healing center. I actually know the lady that owns it. So, yeah, she's the one that had me do that cruise ship thing in Stillwater. I didn't go to Stillwater to see the prison. I went to do some work on a cruise ship thing. That was fun, though. And I blew some people away, some non-believers. Blew them away. Lewis, you like sound so familiar. It's just weird, and like, pretty sure you're probably from this area, but whatever. Alright, guys, so I don't know, I don't put myself on a pedestal or anything, but yeah, I went to see the prison. I have, all my friends are up in the prison. Actually, I do know people up there, to be honest. So, yeah, I do know people in the prison. Yeah, I probably could complain. I know one guy in particular that shot somebody in the neck over in the next town over some like drug deal gone bad, and she got shot in the neck, and that person is related to my husband. So she survived. She's okay. Yeah, he's serving his time up in Stillwater. Actually, I think he might get out this year. I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, I know some people up in the big house up there. I should probably go look up and see who I know up there. But yeah, my husband's relative got shot in the neck, and so that guy's got to do his time. But it's not his first rodeo in the prison up there. It's the only time he gets his shit together, it seems like. I gotta shut my mouth. Like, I'm sitting here on a public forum on YouTube with 164 people. But you can Google the article. Okay. Some of them do, but I know a few that are just really repeat offenders, to be truthful. And the one that's there right now, it's not his first rodeo there, but he's not a bad person. He's not always actually super nice, but things happen for a reason, and I feel that every like bad thing in your life makes you a better person too. So some people have more challenges than others. But I haven't been to prison. You have not been. I thought you're from Georgia, Louis. They're from Germany, Louis, or whatever, Antarctica. You went to prison for 6 months. I got arrested one time, but that's it. Only once. Only once. I got arrested once. Okay, I did. He says he's from Atlanta, but then he says he's from some other town, and then he says he's from Germany, and then he said he's from, I don't know. Stillwater is actually one of the shittiest prisons. It was on one of the documentaries I watched, one of like top 10 or top 20 bad prisons or something like that. And Stillwater was on there. But Louis, are you enjoying your Mac brownie and your bourbon? Um, what did I do? Well, I was down in Iowa and I was at a party and I was sober cabbing and I was like, I don't know, 19 or something like that. I used to be such a rotten like person. I'm serious. Like I was like not not that cool all the time. Like I beat up this guy one time. Anyway, that's not what happened though. I was at a party and I was sober driving, kegger and whatnot, and the guys that bought the kegger were actually there, and it was all underage people, and it was at a public park, and somebody turned it in. I'm pretty sure, anyways. So the cops showed up, and a bunch of people ran because they were drunk, and I didn't run because I was sober. I was like, well, I'm sober, and I didn't realize it was a public park because it was like a woods. It looked like a woods. So they gave us a ticket for after hours in park, and I was like so mad. Like, why would you punish me when I'm trying to keep drunks off the road? So I got really pissed and I told him to shove it up his ass, and he threw me in the back of his cop car, handcuffed. So, and then I got taken to jail, and then I got a ticket for interference with police orders. And then, long story short, I tried to go to court several times, and the cop never showed up. And then the third time, which was going to be dropped if he didn't show up, there was an ice storm, and I couldn't make it down there. And he actually showed up that day, so I lost the case, and then I never got the ticket in the mail to pay it. Never came. So many years later, my dad went to get the tabs on a car he was driving in my name and had a warrant out for my arrest in Iowa. So the fine got to get paid off that day. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, yeah, so don't tell a cop to shove it up their ass because they don't like that. Not recommended. Because it costs like me $1,000 or something in a criminal record. It's not a horrible record, it's just a ticket of some sort. But anyways, yeah, it was expensive, and that was, I don't know, I'm 35, so 16 years ago or something. 16, 15 years ago. I don't know. I was young and dumb and drank all the time. But now I'm an angel. So, nice to hear about that. Your daughter kicks your ass, Lewis. I'm sorry to hear that. How old is your daughter? Yeah, I did. I used to be so bad. Like, I beat this guy up because he peed on my floor. And now I think, oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. I punched him and kicked him and stuff, and I was like Jägermeister drunk that night. Yeah, I've changed. I used to be kind of an ass, so I probably still could be if needed, but I'm not really like that anymore. I'm like quite a bit different. But that dude peed on my floor. Why would you get drunk and pee on my floor? Like, you deserve to be punched. I'm sorry, that's stupid. And then he left crying and said he was gonna call the cops, and I said, go ahead and call the cops that a girl punched you. Like, you look really stupid, but whatever. So that was that. That was back in my really party days, not so good days. How old is your daughter, Louis? 5? I think I broke the guy's nose, actually. Oops. 31. I think you told me that. I was gonna say, one of my sisters is 31. I think she is, yeah. My husband is 32. I think me and the guy made amends a couple years later, like, but yeah, he left crying. He left crying. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Don't get too Jägermeister drunk, ladies. Don't get too Jaeger drunk. Well, he peed on my floor. That's so gross. Like, I don't care how drunk you are, would you piss on my floor? I don't know, piss me off. Like, he literally was in the kitchen peeing on my floor. That is so not, I don't know. That is just disgusting. But I do kind of feel bad a little bit. Like, I could have probably handled it different. I was like 19, so. No, I didn't shit on my floor, but somebody puked in my cat litter box. I used to have a party boat every night. Well, I used to get Jaeger drunk and party a lot and drink like whole bottles of Jägermeister. And I did beer bongs. I did beer bongs. I did a lot of beer bongs and I did them better than the guys. I used to hang out with all guys. I'm very masculine. I used to hang out with all guys and I could beer bong quicker than any of the guys. Yeah. But no, I don't really drink, so I don't really drink that much. But when I do, I go all out. I mean, are you gonna go drink just for the flavor? I mean, come on, you're gonna get drunk. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Party? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have a party. Yeah, I was living it up. Living the dream. Jägermeister was my favorite back then. Now I drink Fireball. I switched it up a little bit. Yeah, Jägermeister can make you go one way or the other. Yeah, a lot of us struggled with addiction and things like that. I had addiction struggles throughout the years as well. So, yeah, he had a broken nose and he got kicked in the stomach. Lewis is wearing a mask. False mask. Let me see what card I draw on Lewis out of this one. Lewis, you have unseen forces watching over you. Lewis, your abilities are being enhanced. Interesting. You like fireballs. Well, I like fireball on the rocks. Your birthday? Where are you from? Lewis, do you just sit in here and get drunk and like talk about your fireballs? Yeah, New York's a bit out of my area, but maybe at some point I could go out that way. I do have a friend out that way, so in New York City. I can't believe there's 148 people like in here like listening to me flap my mouth about nothing. Oh, I should probably go to bed. I should do more readings time. I'm tired. My kids were so naughty. They dumped a box of cereal all over the freaking house today. I was pissed. And then they were fighting and punching each other, and I was just over that. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, guys, I was going to do a $20 mini reading private YouTube video today. I think Nancy messaged me. Sorry, Nancy. I have my messenger in mute usually because I get too many messages. Anyways, with that, I think I'm going to do it Wednesday evening, okay? Because tomorrow I have to take my mom to an appointment. Tuesday I have to meet up with a friend for something, and then Wednesday I think I should be able to do the $20 mini readings. I think I'm going to do it at probably 7 in the evening or so, so people can get off work and whatnot. You don't have to be present though, guys. Some people already booked. I don't suggest booking yet, but you can if you want in case I have to change it. So yeah, and those are really fun, guys. They're very, very exhausting though, so I have to like have my rest and be prepared for that because they're about 2 to 3 hours. I whip through them very fast, so if you're not present, you still get your reading done either way, and you can go find it later or whatever. So yeah, but when I have those, I usually take 20 of them, and I have to really go through really fast. Otherwise, I'm going to sit there for triple the amount of time. So, a 2 to 3 hour process to do those. Okay, guys, I got to get off here. But if you do want to book a reading, I got my information below. I will update my Amazon wish list in the comments. Probably I'll put it in there or something. All right, and we got a Facebook group below. Other readers in there. So there's like different types of readers in there and whatnot. So you can join that, and then the Instagram as well. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Bye-bye.